Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Scorpio. Still with this same layout. I'm hoping to change back pretty quick. All right, still going through some renovations. Going to take a little more time, maybe one more week with this setup, and then I can go back to my original layout. All right, let's see what's going on here for Scorpio. Hope you're all well. Hope your week's going well. The weekend is upon us. Get yourselves out there, you single people. Meet someone. All right, welcome back to all my subscribers. Thanks for dropping in, everyone. Welcome to everyone who's new. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio in their love life. Romance and love for Scorpio. What do they need to know? What's coming in? What's going out? What's changing? Scorpio energy in the cards regarding love and romance. What does Scorpio need to know? There we go. Oh. Seven of Cups. You could be fantasizing about someone. Yeah, fantasies, or maybe you have options. Maybe you're taking your time picking through your options. We got one of your options might be a Queen of Pentacles. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be fantasizing about one, or they're just an option, or you see all the abundance in this person. They take care of themselves. They look after their pentacles, their coin, they're hardworking. This person likes to plan ahead. All right, you could be fantasizing because this person's taking a long time trying to figure something out. Yeah, at a bit of a crossroads here. I feel like this person's trying to figure something out. Maybe they have a choice between you and somebody else, or which path they want to take to come towards you. There you are. You're feeling pretty loved up. Yeah, you're ready to offer this person love. You're not sure what to do about this situation though. Okay. Yeah, look at you. You're not sure what to do. You're waiting for this person to make you this offer. You're feeling very stuck. I feel like you're fantasizing. Maybe this person is one of your options, and this could be your energy very well here, trying to decide between a Capricorn, maybe a Taurus, maybe a Virgo. All right. Trying to figure out how to approach them. You're just not sure what to do here. I feel like you're a bit drained. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I feel like this person's kind of looking at all the details. They're trying to make a choice, or it's you. You also may have some earth in your chart here, but I think this is you trying to go through the details, trying to figure out what to say, how to connect with this person, trying to maybe figure out where they are. Yeah, I feel like this person's one of your options, but I do think you see the abundance in them. Not sure what to do. Yeah, you might want to give this person, maybe you want to make them an offer, and you're afraid they'll reject you. Okay, so you're trying to be careful about what you say, how you approach them. You're going through the details of everything you want to say. You're trying to be practical, trying to stay grounded with the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to just move this out of the way a little bit. Yeah, you won't be able to see anyway. All right. That's okay. Not for much longer, everybody. Okay, King of Cups. What is going on here? Scorpio. Yeah, you're being emotionally available, but you're keeping some things to yourself here because you're not sure what to do, what to say, how to approach them, which path to take. This is one of your options for sure. Fantasizing. You're a little bit confused as well. This person's not moving very fast. They're moving slow. This person's possibly at a crossroads themselves, trying to figure out their future, trying to figure out which way to go. Okay, this is somebody who likes to plan the future. They like to plan every little detail. Could be you as well. You maybe have that earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, you're feeling kind of conflicted. I feel like this person, there might have been some arguments with this person in the past. All right, to do with commitment. Feel like you're trying to figure out, you don't know what to do. You want to do the right thing, but I feel like there was some competition. You may have been married to somebody. We got the Justice here. Yeah, there was a lack of justice and balance. I think you're really trying to figure out how to do the right thing. You want to avoid conflict. That's the thing. So I feel like you're kind of holding back. Okay, but you are fantasizing and you're confused. Just don't know what to do. You may have had other options in the past, or you're thinking, I think you figure this person may have other options. So you want to be careful how to approach them, what to say, because you want justice in your favor. Okay. Yeah, you might want to come in and justify some conflict you had with this person, or the fact that you had your options open, or there may be an arguments with this person about that. Yeah, yeah, you might have had a choice between two people, but I feel like you want to approach this person. You have a bond with them. You feel that bond. You've been looking at the details of this connection and this bond. I do feel like there's love here. I do feel like you love this person. I feel like you've kept it to yourself, though. I think you're worried about being rejected, so you're just holding back, trying to figure out what to do, what to say, how to approach this, which path to take, how to start the conversation. Yes. Yeah, there might have been conflict, maybe an argument due to the lack of equal give and take, reciprocity. Okay, I feel like you want to talk to this person, but you're conflicted how to go about it, how to start this conversation. Yeah, there was some pain here. Somebody felt they weren't being treated fairly. There was an argument. Somebody felt there was somebody else involved. Yeah, something was exposed. You have a decision to make, big time. This is a big decision. I feel like this person judged you. You felt like maybe you were being judged unfairly. I feel like at the moment you're probably not talking to them. There was a third party. Somebody got hurt due to lack of reciprocity, or maybe you were reciprocating to others, or maybe they were. You can flip this energy, absolutely. I do feel like you really like this person. I do feel like they have a lot of abundance. They have a lot of, they're calm, they're peaceful, they're grounded, they're practical, and I feel like you like that. And but you're not sure what they're thinking. You're not sure what their plans are. All right. I don't think you've talked to them for a while, and you're not even sure what the heck's going on with them at all. Okay, so that's why you're looking at this very carefully, trying to figure out what to do. And it very well could be them. You can flip this. They might be trying to figure out which way to go to approach you. Okay. They may also be worried about being rejected. So you could very much both be up in each other's energy here. But there's definitely somebody's been hurt due to lack of reciprocity. There's been something pain here. There was a judgment. I think you'd like to have a reconciliation. You'd like to talk about this with this person. You may want to expose your feelings. There's definitely a need to heal this pain. And you want to reciprocate and say the right thing to heal this. Okay, you don't want to cause more pain. You're trying to do the right thing. I feel like in the past you were trying to do the right thing, or you thought you were. Okay. But yeah, you're very much up in your feelings with the King of Cups, and I feel like you did hold back your feelings and your emotions. You didn't offer this person love in the past, or any of your emotions, and you're thinking about that now. Okay? You're thinking about the conflict and challenge that it caused. You're thinking about how to go about this. Maybe you want to offer this person love because you do feel a bond. There's chemistry here. You'd like to have a reconciliation and heal this. Very much, but I think you feel like you may have judged the situation wrong in the past, or judged this person wrong, or they did you. So let's see what's going on here with the Seven of Cups. We'll clarify this for Scorpio and their love life. What is going on with love and romance for Scorpio with the Seven of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, you're trying to make some choices here, and there's all kinds of choices and different ways you could approach this person, but you may have narrowed it down to two, okay? And now you're picking that apart, trying to go about it right. So yeah, I feel like this person, they may have gone off in another directions, or they could be sitting at a crossroads waiting to hear from you before they make a decision at which way they're going. I feel like this person was very invested in you. I feel like they were invested in you, but I feel like you weren't as invested. You're not so sure you want to invest in this, or if you should. I feel like this person's been just sort of sitting there waiting very patiently, invested in this. I feel like you don't want to invest in other options. You want this person. I feel like you're trying to be patient, hoping that they're going to make a decision and come towards you, but you're starting to feel like there's no hope. Okay, I feel like in the past you didn't offer this person much, okay, and they felt left out in the cold because you had other options. You weren't as invested as they were, okay. Yeah, this person feels they weren't held in high regard. They felt left out in the cold, felt like you weren't giving them enough. You probably are missing this person now, feeling kind of lonely. I think you do actually see the abundance with this person. I think you do hold them in high regard, but I think you held back telling them that. I don't think you ever actually told them how you felt. You always held back. Now you're looking at this and you're kind of going back in your head thinking of all the details of everything that happened. This person holds themselves in high regard, so I feel like they just kind of turn to their back. They're looking into the future, trying to decide what to do, but they're at this crossroads. I feel like you are too. Yeah, they're not sure what to do at all as well, okay? You're worried if you do communicate that they will reject you. And they do think, they are also thinking, planning, thinking into the future, that if you did make them an offer and come forward, they're not so sure they would accept it, all right? They really do. They're emotionally drained. They're feeling kind of stuck. Okay, they haven't really moved on. They're at this crossroads. But they're, they're looking at this situation now. They're trying to trust their intuition. I feel like there was secrets in the past. Yeah, I feel like they're trusting their intuition to guide them, and they're just staying put. Their intuition's telling them, just stay put, take your time, wait to see what happens before you make a decision. They may have a choice as well between several people or several directions. They are looking into the future, most definitely. They're trying to see if they can see a future with you. They're trying to use their intuition, maybe getting tarot card readings, trying to figure out, all right? They're not so sure what to do with the information they're doing. It's making them feel possibly more stuck. They do have a lot of abundance. They take care of themselves. They're looking after their coin. I feel like they hold themselves very much in high regard, and I feel like in the past they felt you didn't. You may have rejected them in the past, okay, and they didn't feel that you valued them. You seen their worth or their value. So yeah, feels like kind of what's happened here. Look at this Empress energy. Feel like there was definitely other people involved. There might have been a wife, a mother for some of you. This person, I feel like you actually do value them. You did hold them in high regard. You did see them as the Empress. They had everything that you wanted. And but you left them out in the cold regardless because you didn't share your feelings. You rejected something, some kind of something that they wanted from you. They're very confused. They're trying to make decisions. They have a lot of abundant decisions to make. Everything that they're doing actually, looking into the future, is bringing them abundance. I feel like they're doing very well financially, with their home, with everything else that's going on. They're just a bit stuck about what to do with you, whether they should sit here on the fence and wait for you or move on. So there is a decision that they're about to make as well. For some of you, this person felt rejected. Maybe somebody became pregnant and then they were rejected, or maybe you felt you didn't have enough to offer this person. You didn't have enough abundance. Okay. I just feel like you weren't invested. Now this person's not sure they want to invest in this anymore. They are definitely investing in themselves through this process. They're taking their time. They're working through a lot of things, planning their future, trying to be practical about everything. So they're not in a big rush to move in any direction at this point. Two of Wands. Why is this here for Scorpio? I kind of feel more like this is your energy, all right, but it could be theirs as well. Yeah, I feel like this person's kind of holding on, trying to make decisions, trying to keep their balance. They're also looking at all the details, trying to decide which way to go. I feel like they're holding on to their money as well, and I feel like maybe you were in the past. You felt like you didn't have enough money, enough anything to offer them. You're trying, I feel like this person, I feel like you're holding on to them. I feel like you're at a crossroads, like you're trying to decide how to approach them. I don't think you want to let this person go, and I don't think they've let you go either. They're just sort of sitting there waiting to see what happens while they concentrate on their money and themselves and everything else. So they are in no big hurry. I don't feel like this person's overly stressed or anything like that at this point. Okay, so I just feel that they're just concentrating on them. I think they feel they need to protect themselves. They're looking out for themselves, but they are holding on. They're looking at all the details of this and kind of can't. There's something that happened. They felt you didn't treat them right, and you didn't hold them in high regard. You didn't see any worth or value, and in fact, they are doing very well. They have a lot of value. They have a lot of worth. And they can't let go of that. They're having a hard time letting go of that. It's kind of keeping them stuck. They're really stuck in that energy, how they felt that you treated them. So we have the King of Cups. And of course, yes, you guys, you can flip this energy. All right, please do. All right, don't get upset with me. I'm just reading it as I see it. King of Cups, what's going on here with this King of Cups? I feel like you do love this person. I think you just didn't ever tell them. You held it back. And now through this process, you've been thinking, looking at the details. You're starting to feel much more in love. You're starting to kind of get that. But you are afraid of rejection now. Okay, the more you look at it, the longer it takes for you to go through all this. And you're having a hard time letting go of that fear as well. Like you feel like you need to protect yourself. Like you can't bear that if you come back and offer up this cup of love with this King of Cups energy, and you offer your love to them, that they will not take it, and you can't bear the thought of it. There you are. Yeah, King of Cups come out again. So I think you do love this person. I think you just never told them. Okay. Now you're just keeping this, you're keeping everything in. You're kind of protecting that feeling. You don't want to let go. You can't let go of your thoughts. The more you look at it, the more practical that, in a more practical way you look at it, the more grounded you get, the more difficult it is to let go. All right. So, yeah, I do think you're thinking about making them some kind of offer. Yeah, there's something here. You feel like you may be rejected. There may have been something dishonest or deceptive, but I think you're becoming confused, emotionally drained, and your mind's playing kind of tricks on you. I think you're mentally conflicted more than anything. I don't feel like there was a ton of deception. There may have been, but somebody definitely got their feelings hurt because they felt they weren't being held in regard. This person may feel that they were just an option to you and you didn't hold any value. So maybe maybe you did have other people, you didn't tell them. Maybe there was some manipulation of some sort here, a little mind games. All right. So you're thinking about all these things and it worries you. You feel like you need to protect yourself, but you don't want to let go of this person. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty stressy energy. It's not, now your mind is kind of playing tricks on you. You need to clear that energy, I feel. I think you know that too. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. It's very well they could have done this to you as well. All right, so Page of Pentacles, what's going on here with this Page of Pentacles? You may be hoping that they come in and make you some kind of an offer, but yeah, I'm not so sure. I really feel like it's you. Yeah. Yeah, you'd like to offer this person love. You'd like to talk to them about it. You'd like to tell them that. But it's like, and when you do, I feel like it's going to become rather mundane and you're going to say it in like an everyday way. So that's another thing. You feel like you need to protect yourself. You're trying to figure out how to speak to them, what path to take to have this new beginning in love with them. Because I feel like it is a new beginning in love for you. You're realizing you love this person and it's really got you all up in your head. You want to offer this. I think you have a lot of emotions, a lot of mental conflict to do with this. There's a lot of conflict here, challenges. And I think you'd like to take action. You're thinking about taking action. You just want to do the right thing. You want to go about it the right way. Okay, you see this person is just right for you. They're a good fit with the lovers. You have this bond, this connection. They're a good fit. They balance you out, all right? But you want to do the right thing, and I think that's what happened in the past. You may have manipulated a few things, or you weren't completely clear, little mind games, because you were actually trying to do the right thing, but you ended up hurting them, all right? And I do feel like you're judging yourself, all right, regarding this, and yeah, but there was competition. There may have been an argument or a fight or something. But I feel like you do want to take action. You're just not sure how to go about it. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Tell me about this Five of Wands. What's going on with this Five of Wands for Scorpio? Why is this here? Devil. Yeah, you're obsessed about what happened. You can't stop thinking about what was said. There was an argument, there was fight. You are mentally conflicted and obsessing. All right. This person, they may actually be at you. They may be thinking about what happened, everything that happened, and they may be obsessed with you. They could be a Capricorn or vice versa. It was just unhealthy. It just felt like unhealthy situation, this fighting. This person didn't want um, anything toxic in their life, okay? They don't want competition. They don't want anyone else. They want commitment. They want to be treated right. I think you get that. You've been putting a lot of thought into it. So if there was other people involved, or this person just thought, maybe you feel like you were untreated fairly, maybe there wasn't competition, other people involved, maybe you didn't intentionally mean to treat them like an option, all right? Because I'm kind of feeling that. So there's a lot of thinking going on here, a lot of planning, a lot of slow moving thought process, dissecting all the information from the past to try to figure out what to say, what path to take. Tell me why justice is here. Yeah, I think you're obsessed with this person. I kind of feel like they could be a Capricorn, but they could be anyone. They just have that energy, and you can't stop thinking about them, whoever they are. They actually even could be a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. I'm seeing this here twice. They could be an Aries or a Gemini. You may have had a choice between two people. You were trying to be practical and do the right thing, make the right choice. You were trying to see who was the best fit. Okay. Yeah, there's justice again. Yeah, you were trying to do the right thing. You were trying to make a decision here with justice and see who was the most balanced, who was the best fit. But somebody ended up getting hurt. It was a third party. Yeah. So I feel like you don't have a lot of faith in this, but you're trying to keep the faith. Okay. You were trying to figure out who was the best person to commit to, who was the best person for you, the best fit for marriage. I feel like, too, there was a lack of balance between how you both felt this was going, what direction it was going. Okay, I think you'd like to talk to this person. I think you'd like to justify your beliefs about religion, or not religion, about marriage, commitment, how you believe in it, all right? But I feel like you're trying to keep the faith, but you're starting to lose faith, but you're really becoming obsessed. You can't stop thinking about it, okay? This person feels that you had some unhealthy habits to do with religion, relationships, or, how commitments go, or whether there should be commitment. They didn't like that. They didn't like your habits, your traditions, the way you traditionally behaved in this relationship. They felt it was unhealthy. I feel like you're looking at all that. Most definitely looking deep into that. But there is a connection with them. You did have two people. You just wanted the right fit, the right balance. And I'm not so sure you were into marriage and commitment. I think you were just trying to find the person that fit the most, or maybe both people did. Maybe you felt a connection with both and you had a hard time deciding. Maybe your habits and traditions are about having two people. Maybe that is your religion, right? Some people actually, believe that. It's a religious belief. So, but I do think you're trying to keep the faith. You're just obsessed about it. You're thinking about your habits and all of the way you think about things and about relationship and about marriage. But you really do feel love for this person. I feel like you've through this process, you've realized you love them. Your cup runneth over. Okay. Tell me about the lovers. Yeah, there's one person. It's down to one, I feel. Yeah, I think you're making a decision here. And I think your decision is, or you did make a decision and somebody was hurt. I feel like you want this reconciliation, though. You want to heal this. You want to heal what happened. You want to talk about it, reciprocate. And, yeah, you're a little bit indecisive. You don't know which way to go. You can't seem to see past this mental conflict. You're very much up in your head. You can't see a way forward because there may have been some dishonesty and deception. You don't know how to clear this energy, how to clear the air, how to deal with it. You're losing faith and can't seem to see a way forward. So you're very much stuck there with these blinders on with the Two of Swords. Yeah, you want to take control of this. I feel like you want to take control. And I feel like that's what happened in the past. You wanted to be in control. You wanted things your way. And I feel like you kind of were going in two directions. But now you want to take control. And I do feel like you're going to get this all under control. I think you're going to get your emotions under control, this mental conflict. I think you're going to charge forward and take control of this and approach this person. It's just a matter of time. Okay. Tell me about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? If you have Cancer in your chart, you don't have to. All right. Yeah, you're getting the go signal. It's time to take control, and I feel you will get there. I think you're going to get it all under control. You're going to use all the power you have to have some self-control, to get both of you on the same page, to get both of these horses with the Chariot going in the same direction, because you've been back and forth. You couldn't make up your mind in the past which person you wanted to be with, all right? There was this conflict going on with inside of you. Who was the best fit? Who was the one I should marry? Who is the one I should commit to? Or I don't want commitment. I don't want marriage, but I don't want to let go of these people. I can't make a choice. All right, this is all that's going on. So there was some manipulation. You might have been, your mind may have been playing tricks on yourself during this, and you just made some bad choices. 8 of Wands, yeah, this is a been there, done that. I feel like you were back and forth between these people. I feel like you want to take your energy, you want to put more passion and energy into this one particular person. I think you want to communicate. You're going to take control, and eventually I think you will communicate. Okay, you'll put your passion and energy into it. You're going to all of a sudden get control on it. You're just going to make that decision very quickly. So what's going on with the Lovers? Let me grab another deck. What's going on with the Lovers card? What's going on with the Lovers card? Who are the Lovers here? Who are these Lovers, and what does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? 3 of Pentacles, yeah, there was a third party here, but you want to team up, all right? You want teamwork with somebody, but there was a third party, and I feel like it was working for you. To be honest, I feel like it was working for you. I think you're trying to come up with creative ways to get control of this, to move forward. You were being very creative about how you were going back and forth. I really do. I feel like you do want to team up with this person. There is one. I do believe you're going to offer love to one, or you want to. You're just trying to figure out how to go about it because of what's happened. You held back your feelings and your emotions. You kept them hidden, and it hasn't paid off for you. In fact, your lack of reciprocity, your lack of making a decision or communicating with this person, or the fact you were communicating more, you ended up hurting yourself. I feel like you're judging yourself as well. So we've got the 3 of Pentacles. What's going on with this 3 of Pentacles? Why is this here for Scorpio? Yeah, it's a burden. Yeah, this was a burden, going back and forth between these people, having to use all this creativity to keep this going back and forth. It was this repeating thing. I think you want to drop this. You're going to drop one person. One person's, I hate to say it, but one person's is a little more of a burden, okay? And I think this has burdened you. It's weighed on you. You love this person. You want to reciprocate, okay? I think you want to put some more power into this. But yeah, now I'm seeing this. There you are, King of Wands again. You want to, it's like you're looking the other way here from this reciprocity. It's like you don't want to acknowledge it, but you have to, and you know you do, because it's weighing on you. And I think you want to put you have the willpower and the stamina. You have, all right, everything you need here, I feel, to see this through. You are reciprocating to other people, multiples. There may have even been more than 2, but I feel like at some point you've narrowed it down to 2. Now it's down to 1. You're trying to figure out how to approach this person. You really love them. You've come to realize that. You're very much obsessed. I feel like, too, you might have been a little... You're reciprocating to more people because you wanted to be in control of your love life. You wanted to do you. You wanted to do things your way. You wanted to be in control. You might have been a little bit overbearing and a little bit too controlling. And I feel like you are going to get in control of things here, and you are going to eventually reciprocate. You're looking at this. You do have all the means. You may be a business owner. You may have money. I mean, you may be able to reciprocate to this person just fine. You may be able to be more generous. You're putting thought into it. I think you want to put some work and effort into this, and you want to be more generous. But there's this third party. I think you were being possibly generous to other people, not just one in the past. Or tossing breadcrumbs to each person. So you couldn't reciprocate fully. You couldn't be generous to one because you were giving breadcrumbs to too many. All right, but it's hurt you. You've hurt yourself, I feel. So tell me about the 3 of Swords. Yeah, so you want to heal this. You want to heal this, all right? You've been kind of holding back, assessing this, trying to expose things. You've been trying to heal yourself from this pain, all right? But you want to heal this situation. You know that. You want to put work and effort into it. You want to reciprocate. You want to be more generous because you want this to work, okay? You do have the willpower and the stamina. I do feel like you're going to gain your strength here. You're going to drop these burdens. And I feel like you have a lot of burdens. I think having too many people has created a lot of burdens for you. You get that now. All right. You were carrying the weight of several relationships, it seems, and using very creative ways to go about it to keep this teamwork going, okay? It's like it was kind of working for you, but then it became a burden. So tell me about judgment. So you needed to make a decision, yeah. So yeah, you want to reconcile with this person. You want to make things stable. You want to offer him up this Ten of Pentacles, safety, security, stability. And yeah, I do feel like you want to heal this and make it more stable. And I feel like you could get there. It's just a matter of stop being afraid. Stop dissecting this so much and overthinking. You need to get out of your head with this mental conflict and talk to this person. All right, you're thinking about love. You're thinking about this new beginning, how to go about it. And I feel like you will. I really do. I feel like you want to reconcile. You want this. And I feel like it's there. This person is still waiting. They're waiting for news from you before they make a decision. They have a lot of abundance, I can tell you right now. This person has options as well. They may have several other people that are just sort of sitting on the fence trying to decide, but I feel like they're holding back. They are getting offers, but none of them are interesting them a lot, if that helps, all right? Yeah, they're not really interesting them. They're not really into the offers that they're getting. So, but that's okay. They're holding back for now. I'm going to grab some outcome cards here. Yeah, I do feel like there is a chance to heal this. I do feel like you need to call this person. I feel like you will. I think it can get back to the Ten of Pentacles, that there can be stability. This person's going to need to feel safe and secure. They're going to need to be held in high regard, though. There needs to be love. There's going to need to be commitment. This person wants commitment in marriage. They want to be on the same page. Yeah, there's going to need to be a lot of talk, a lot of communication about this because, and I feel like you've been around the bend with this person once before. So now they're at a crossroads. I feel like more like they've been kind of holding on to you. I feel like they've been looking at everything that happened. It's kind of keeping them there. They are getting offers and they do get lots. They have, because they have all this abundance. They're lovely. They take care of themselves. They're attractive. People really like them. They're popular. And I think you know that. And that's what's stressing you out. Okay. So let's see what the outcome is of this situation for Scorpio and their love interest. I feel like you want to work on this. You really have the willpower and the stamina like to do this. Like you know you can do it. I feel like you've come to that realization that you can actually do this. I feel like in the past you felt like you didn't have enough money or enough time or enough energy to offer this person what they wanted. And, you know, you felt like there was really no hope. So basically they may have offered you something and you rejected them because I feel like you weren't sure. You know, you just didn't feel like you had enough. Maybe you felt like you didn't have enough money or enough time or energy at the time. But now that you look at all this, you do. Maybe you were just being a bit selfish. I think this person sees you as being a little selfish because you were tossing breadcrumbs. You kind of, you know, they were the one putting all the work in, being generous, and you weren't. It's because you were back and forth between other people. So this is a past life relationship, okay? You've known each other before, obviously. Yeah. So you go back with this person. You have a history with them. Some of you do believe in past life. All right, so take it as it resonates, what you believe in here. It's up to you to decide. Yeah, but you have known each other before, that you've been through this before with this person, and now it's like D-Day. It's time to make this choice. You do hold this person in high regard. They have everything you want, and you actually know it. I think you've always known it, but it's like you were just holding back and being stubborn, keeping things very stuck. not offering your emotions, not offering them much, keeping all your feelings to yourself about it, and it just all blew up. And you ended up being hurt yourself. I feel like you were hurt by this too. Your choices. Um, you didn't make the right decisions. You were trying to make the right decision and you didn't. Okay, that's what I feel. There's some heart-to-heart conversations here. You're going to need to honestly discuss your feelings with each other to heal this. There needs to be some communication, a call. I feel like you need to actually call this person to make things feel safe and secure. They need that, all right? If there's a reconciliation, you need to make them feel safe and secure. You need to be reliable. And I feel like you want to be. I feel like you do. You feel like you have the willpower. You have the strength now. You know, you were just being stubborn in the past, holding back, maybe being a little selfish. At least that's how they feel. All right. Yeah, let your friends help you. Yeah, they feel like you were being selfish. There was a third party. This let your friends help you. I kind of feel like you were helping yourself to other people. Sorry, but I don't always see this card as let your friends help you. To be honest, I don't feel like you're telling other people. You're keeping this to yourself. I don't think you're telling a lot of people. Some of you may. Some of you may be getting your friends to help you, talking to your friends, trying to help you make a decision, what to say, how to go about this, how to heal this. All right. There's such a history here, and it's happened before. That's the thing. And this is like the last chance. You have to go about it right. You got to do it just right. You know you need to go to this person right. It's like go to them right or don't go to them at all. And that's the way they're thinking. They have abundance. They know this person is single. They are single right now, and they're okay with that. All right, because they want someone who's going to come to them right and treat them like the Empress, the way they deserve to be treated. They know their worth and their value, so they're all right to be single. They can nurture and heal themselves, keep them busy doing things, and it's all good for them. You know, they're planning a future, and they're being very practical about this whole thing. So they're actually very grounded. You're the one that's very stressed, it seems. But yes, you can flip this again. All right, yeah, healing family issues. So there is a need to heal this situation. Some of you may need to go back into the way you were raised, your tradition, in your family, your religious beliefs, just the way you were brought up, and you may need to heal some things back there. You may need to take a step back. There may be some unhealthy stuff there to do with the way you were brought up, your beliefs, what you were raised to believe, that needs to be cleared. And I feel like you are taking a look at that here. I do think you're very conflicted. It's like you're fighting with yourself. You're fighting something. You're putting a lot of effort into it. You're up for the challenge in this, that's for sure. But you are conflicted about this person. There is love here. You didn't want to hurt them. You didn't mean to hurt them, but you did. You're going to need to get to know each other all over again, and that's what it's telling you to do. This person loves themselves first. And I do feel like you need to learn to love yourself before you can love someone else, and I feel like you've done that. Now you need to get to know each other all over again in a whole different way. Everything needs to be exposed here, all right? Everything needs to be healed. It needs to come to light. There's like this awakening, waking up to realize how to have this stability, this safety, this security, how to make things right, solid. You have a solid foundation. If you reconcile with this person, you can have all that, but you need to be able to provide that as well. Okay, I feel they do. I feel like this person is very much, I think you've seen this person as husband or wife material, as spouse, because of they're very practical. They hold on to their money, they work, they can take care of a lot. This is someone who can multitask. And I feel like yourself, you're very capable, Scorpio. I feel like you have that fire. You've got that Mars energy. You're a fighter. I think you want to fight for this person. Okay, I really do. I think you want to fight for this and heal it. I feel like you've kind of been holding back though, while you healed your own pain, pain to do with your loving yourself first, to do with your family, the way you were raised. But you are awakening. You're becoming clear. You're healing. And if you haven't, you're going to. So take your time, be practical, don't rush this. I don't think this person's going anywhere too fast. They're kind of enjoying their single life, just working. They're really much concentrating on their pentacles and their abundance right now. They are getting offers. Yeah, there is true love here. You realize that. This person does love you. They get that. Okay. There's true love between you. So All right, everyone. I hope this works out for you. It's a lovely reading. It's just there's a need for some very serious healing. There's decisions to be made about commitments, about making things solid, being reliable. I feel like you have what it takes. I really do. All right, Scorpio. Take care of yourself. I wish you the best. I hope this plays out exactly the way you want. All right. Take care. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.